I reach Masterball every season, and every time I bring you my top 3 decks that help me climb fast. A ranked, proven, battle-tested build. Today we start with the deck number 3, Darkrai plus Giratina, the OG double straight, and it still dominates. Right, so 3 video for my top 3 decks. There is no specific order because I have approximately the same win rate with those 3 decks. So today we will talk about Darkrai Giratina. That deck helped me a lot to reach Masterball because I made 37 wins for 25 losses. That means approximately 60% of win rate. All right. So basically, why this deck is strong? It survived since 2 seasons and every meta because it pressures you every turn, and it will be strong against in the next meta because 4-based X Pokemon and we play with full trainers and tools. I swear this deck will have up the next season and it will be meta again. So this is really strong because one Giratina loads 1 energy every turn with broken space below, and when it's really chaotic impacts for 130 damage at the cost of just 4 energy and 20 damage to itself. This is the first threat, and the second threat is Darkrai. On another hand, it has passive pressure with Nightmare Aura, 20 damage when you attach an energy on this Pokemon, and he can hit after with 3 energy with Darkrai for 80 damage. No side Pokemon, no bench filler, just pure engine of damage and pressure. So here the core of the beast. We'll play with 2 Giratina, 2 Darkrai, and now we added KOMALA. Why we added KOMALA? Because there is a lot of Oricorio. This is the weakness of this build because we play only with X Pokemon. So KOMALA is really useful for this situation. 1 red card, so strong in the meta actually. 2 Pokeball, 1 Giant Cap, 2 Rocky Helmet, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Red, 1 Sabrina, 1 Leaf, 1 Cyrus, 1 Mars, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, and 1 Guzma. Guzma is really strong because you will remove all the tools. Mars and red card are so annoying because you will remove evolution system with rare candy of your opponent. You can hit with Darkrai plus Giratina at 150 damage plus red. You can even hit to 170 damage. I love this deck. You don't have specific weakness. You can beat any single deck of the meta this season. Now, what are the swappable cards? You can tweak your deck and customize your deck by removing maybe 1 red card. You can add another Mars, but I like this combination of both. You can add another Sabrina, you can add another Cyrus, you can add more healing, more potion. It's up to you. It's a personal preference. And for the best Mulligan, you just want at turn 1 Giratina plus Darkrai to put an insane pressure on your opponent and have the tempo with you. And Rocky Helmet is also great to tank first attacks. So Giratina, Darkrai plus Rocky Helmet is really great. And maybe KOMALA if you play with a lightning deck for Crush or Oricorio. So my dream end is Giratina, Darkrai, Rocky Helmet, and red card. You will not lose tempo. You will tank with Rocky Helmet plus Darkrai, 40 damage each turn, and maybe you will delay the strategy of your opponent with red card. And one thing I like is if I play second, I like to play with Darkrai because you will attack so fast at turn 3. You put 20 damage turn 1, 20 damage turn 2, and 100 damage turn 3, 140 damage. And if I play first, I prefer tank with Giratina. But if it's a grass deck, you never have to start with Darkrai. Alright, so here we go for a commented gameplay. As I said, I'm Masterball each season. Actually, I'm top 9,000 and I have 8 win streak for the moment. So here we go. Alright, so this is the gameplay that I made yesterday for this video, and I play versus a grass deck. As I said, I prefer to start with Giratina because Darkrai have a weakness versus grass deck. So I got Carnivine. Sorry, my game was in French, but I will explain you. No worries. So I like to play with Rocket Metal Giratina plus tank, and here Mars for destroy the first strategy of my opponent. Broken space below each turn, don't forget, with Giratina, and after you will put another insane pressure with Darkrai. So he put his Zubat, and now, my friend, I decided to put Sabrina. I hurt this Carnivine because I can maybe later put my Cyrus on Carnivine, and now I switch with Zubat because he will lose a lot of tempo and he will have to put 1 energy on Zubat to retreat. So here he got Leaf, but I think it was the best play. So 20 damage with Rock Helmet plus 20 damage next turn with Darkrai. We got Leaf. This is perfect. I put on my bench my other Darkrai, broken space below. We have the tempo on our side and our opponent is under pressure. That is bad, because now he got his Crobat. And his Crobat deals 30 damage on my Giratina. So he decided to kill his Carnivine. And my other Giratina, don't hesitate to put them on the board because you can use the other Pokemon later for tank and gain 1 or 2 turns if you are under pressure. So I decided to retreat my Giratina. I will hit Arceus for 100 damage, and if he retreats, I have Cyrus. But he lived because the tempo and the pressure is too strong. Alright my friend, if you love mid-range pressure with 2 evolving threats, Darkrai plus Giratina still earned his spot on the top 3. Subscribe if you like this content or if you climb in the ranked, and don't miss deck number 2 and number 1 coming next.